Hello everyone, welcome to the rainforest. Here we can learn the names, sounds, and fun facts of rainforest animals. Are you ready? Let's go. Wow, look at our first animal. It's so big. It's a gorilla. Did you know that gorillas have hands and feet just like humans? They also have thumbs. Isn't that amazing? Baby gorillas are called infants, just like human babies are called, because we're so closely related. In fact, we share 98% of our DNA with gorillas. An adult male gorilla can weigh anywhere from 300 to 650 pounds. That's crazy! Whoa, do you see that bright-colored bird over there? That's our next animal, a toucan. Listen closely. Do you hear the sound the toucan is making? Look at all the colors on the bill. It looks so pretty. What colors do you see? Toucans use their beak to peel and eat tons of different types of fruits. Sometimes they even eat insects, frogs, and small reptiles. Did you know that there are more than 40 types of toucans in the world? That's a ton of toucans. Toucans aren't the best flyers either. Even though they spend most of their life in trees, they hop around to get from branch to branch. Let's find our next animal. Whoa, here it is. It's so tiny that I almost missed it. Do you know what animal this is? Well, it's a tree frog. Do you see the tree frog's eyes? What color are they? If you said red, you're correct. Tree frogs are not poisonous, but they use their colors to distract predators. Tree frogs live all over the world, and in fact, they're found on every continent except for Antarctica. There are 600 different types of tree frogs in the world. These tree frogs usually live up to 5 years, and they're carnivores, which means they only eat meat and insects. Tree frogs have sticky pads on their feet to help them cling to surfaces and jump around. Tree frogs can jump very, very far and very high. They also have very long tongues to catch insects flying in the air. Do you see our next animal? It's a butterfly. Isn't it pretty? Have you ever seen a butterfly before? Butterflies come in all sorts of different colors, like yellow, orange, and blue. The most common butterfly is a monarch butterfly, but those do not live in rainforests. Butterflies love flowers because they love to eat sugar, and a lot of flowers contain sugary substances for them to snack on. Rainforests also contain many fruits that butterflies can eat. As you probably know, butterflies start off as caterpillars. After their caterpillar stage, they become cocoons, and then they grow out of their cocoons and become beautiful butterflies. There are almost 2,000 different butterfly species in the world. That's a ginormous number. Did you know that butterflies taste with their feet? That's really weird. Also, butterflies only live for a few weeks. Whoa, look at our next animal. It has spots all over its body. Do you know what it is? It's a leopard. A leopard is a type of big cat. Leopards are insanely fast, and they can run up to 58 kilometers per hour. As you can see, leopards have dark spots on their light fur. You can find leopards in places all over the world, like places in Africa, China, and India. Leopards are great jumpers too. They can leap up to 20 feet in the air. That's the length of 3 full-grown adult humans laying head to toe. That's really far. Leopards eat all kinds of different food, like bugs, fish, antelope, monkeys, rodents, and even deer. Leopards are great climbers, And if you're ever on a safari, you should look up in trees to see if you can find them. Baby leopards are called cubs. Isn't that cute? Do you see our next animal? It's a crocodile. Crocodiles are reptiles, and they have very, very sharp teeth. Crocodiles are carnivores, which means they only eat meat. Crocodiles have the strongest jaws in the world, and they swim faster in water than on land. They must be really fast swimmers. Crocodiles can be found in Australia, Asia, South America, and North America. That's a lot of places. Crocodiles eat fish, birds, and other animals. We just found another animal. It's so tiny. It must be a beetle. Adult beetles have 2 sets of wings. Most beetles only live for a year. Did you know that female beetles usually lay about dozens or hundreds of eggs? That's a ton of eggs. There are 300,000 different types of beetle. That's a giant number. Do you see that really big snake over there? Well, that's our next animal. Did you know that snakes smell with their tongues? A snake's venom can paralyze victims, but it can also cure awful symptoms and even death in people who have been bitten by a venomous snake. When their skin is too small to fit them, they literally take it off, kind of like a sock. There are more than 2,500 species of snake in the world. That's a big number. Just like crocodiles, snakes are carnivores, which means they only eat meat. They are found on every single continent in the world except for Antarctica. Do you see that monkey-like animal in the tree? That's a lemur. Most lemurs live in Madagascar. There are over 100 different species of lemurs. Something really cool about lemurs is that they have 2 tongues. Lemurs cannot swim well, and they usually don't enter the water. Tree lemurs, like the ringtail lemur, can jump very high, up to 3 meters. Just like monkeys, lemurs swing around branches and climb trees. As you can see, lemurs have very large eyes and long tails. Besides humans, lemurs are the only primates with blue eyes. Isn't that cool? Our next animal is a sloth. Sloths are known for being very slow. Sloths usually travel so slow that they even grow algae on their back sometimes. Sloths spend all their lives in the trees, and they are found in rainforests and jungles all over South America. Sloths are herbivores, and if they're not sleeping, then they're probably snacking on leaves. Wow, look at that colorful bird. It's a parrot. Parrots are known for being in pirate movies and copying what people say. Parrots can be all sorts of colors, like green, blue, and red. Parrots eat fruit, nuts, seeds, and flowers. Sometimes they even eat insects. Parrots can live up to 80 years old. That's a huge number. As you can see, they also have curved beaks. There are about 372 different types of parrots in the world, and most parrots live in tropical areas. Look at that animal crawling on the floor. What do you think it is? If you said lizard, you're correct. Lizards are part of the reptile family, and reptiles lay eggs. There are many different types of lizards. Some are small enough to fit in your hand, and others are ginormous, like the size of dinosaurs. Geckos, chameleons, house lizards, and the Komodo dragon are all different types of lizards. Lizards live in different places all over the world, and they are cold-blooded, which means that their body temperature is the same as the temperature around them. Different types of lizards eat different types of foods. For example, chameleons eat leaves in the trees, and iguanas eat bugs like flies and crickets. Most lizards are not poisonous, but some are, and you should be careful around them. Some lizards can be kept as pets, but others should be kept very far away, like the Gila monster and the Komodo dragon. What was your favorite animal? I think mine was the toucan because of the very pretty beak. What's something you learned from this video? I learned that tree frogs aren't poisonous, but their colors are used to startle predators. Thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoyed our video. Don't forget to press the subscribe button for more videos, and also search up Appaloo's Songs and Nursery Rhymes for Kids on YouTube.